YeshGamers. Robert the Bruce here, of course, joined by the lovely Executioner.
Hey, YeshGamers.
AKA Mrs. Robert the Bruce. We're bringing you the 1 million views thanks video. We actually passed it a little bit ago. We're at like 1.2 million now, but it took me a little while getting this together, and super thrilled. Never expected YeshGaming to grow this big. Very, very excited. She knows more than anyone how much I enjoy doing the YouTube channel and putting up videos and interacting with you guys, and the whole thing is really, really fun. So I decided to do a little Q&A. As most of you probably saw, a couple weeks ago I put up a video and just left it up for a couple days and then deleted it. And the whole point of it was for you guys to ask questions. I get questions all the time through Twitter and Facebook and YouTube comments. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little Q&A, and I guess the cat's going to join us. Answer some of these questions. So I left the video up, a bunch of people threw up questions. Thanks everyone who threw one in, and made a little list of some of the best ones or ones that were asked multiple times. And here we go. So we're going to do a little question and answer time with Mr. and Mrs. Robert the Bruce, even though your screen name is the Executioner. Okay, fire away.
All right. First thing, is Yesh only for serious gamers, or is it casual too?
Very good question. And I'm guessing this was asked by someone who has not seen a lot of yet. Well, maybe they have. I guess in most of my videos I'm fairly serious. Short answer is it's for casual people mostly. Even though all my videos, are about strategy and teamwork and getting the win and working hard. I don't really do a lot of like trolling, stupid videos. But once we're actually in the game, we're just there to have fun. There is a competitive Yesh platoon that's fairly small, because I don't even really take part in that. Most of us just are there to have fun. We play to win, but we just want to have a good time. So.
All right. What made you start the YouTube channel?
It's a fairly long story, actually. If you go way back, a buddy of mine originally said, hey, we should do a podcast together, talk about video games. This has been years ago. Okay, that sounds like a cool idea. So we thought about doing that. It didn't really take off, and we ended up deciding we didn't really want to do it. Well, it kind of got me excited about doing something, though. So then I said, I want to do a YouTube channel. And so me and a couple buddies got together. We'd always been the Yesh clan, even it was just us and my friends, 10 or 15 of us. So YeshGaming was born, and they actually got busy with life and dropped out a little ways into it, and I just kept going on my own, and here we are.
How many years later?
YeshGaming has been going for about almost 3 years, probably 2.5 solid years. In the first year, we built up like 20 subscribers. I mean, nothing. I was putting up videos every couple of days. So if you're a small channel trying to get going, I don't even think I'm that big of a channel. But if you haven't even broken 100, or you're really struggling to grow, hang in there. It is tough getting off the ground and getting yourself known. And I know better than anyone, I was doing it for a long time with nobody but me and my friends watching our videos. But yeah, eventually we'll get there.
All right. What is your all-time favorite game?
Oh man, one or both of these is probably super cliche, and I'll probably catch some hate for it in videos, but Final Fantasy VII is the first one that comes to mind. And I know that tons of people say it's their favorite game, which makes tons of other people hate them and say it sucks and just stupid gamer wars, but I loved it. Played through it multiple times. That's probably my number one. But if I had to choose another one, or even say they tied, Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1 was phenomenal. Blast to play through that game. So one of those two, actually. I love Battlefield, but I don't think it's my favorite of all time.
All right. What is your favorite weapon in Battlefield?
That's fairly easy. The MP7. If you watch any of my videos, you see me usually using it or the P90.
Are you getting Battlefield 4, and if so, on what system?
Yes. It's already pre-ordered, and I will be playing on the PS4. I know that Yesh has always been just PS3, because that's what I'm on, that's where the platoons are on. I know there's some subscribers out there that are on other systems, and maybe they even wear the Yesh tags, I don't know. But primarily we've just been on PS3, so it's going to get a little interesting with the PS4 coming out, so we're going to be divided between who stays on what system and who moves to PC or whatever. I'll probably do a video in the future talking about how we'll all stay connected and what that'll look like. But yeah, PS4, and yes, I'll be playing.
All right. What new feature would you like to see in Battlefield 4?
Oh gosh. It's actually already in there. The main thing I wanted was 64-player servers for consoles, which is already going to be in the game. So if they put Capture the Flag in as a base game mode on every level, I'll be happy. What are you smirking about?
Oh, this is a funny one. What is your favorite drink? I could probably answer that one.
Well, honestly, the drink I drink the most, that if I could only choose one, is water. But
Well,
that's pretty
now.
lame. What's that supposed to mean? This is true. I've not been healthy for very long.
Back in the unhealthy days.
In the unhealthy days, non-alcoholic.
soda.
Yep, you good guess. You know me too well. And
Water's boring. Say cream soda.
cream soda, and if it was alcoholic, probably a nice bourbon.
Where did you get the name Robert the Bruce?
It's an excellent question. Actually, no part of that name is my actual name. Even though everyone calls me Rob in the game, or RTB, which makes sense. My many generations removed ancestor actually goes straight back to the Scottish king, Robert the Bruce. I always thought that was super cool growing up. Some of you may know him from the Braveheart movie. Total Hollywood nonsense depiction. He was not a traitor. He was actually one of the greatest Scottish kings of all time. And she's heard me give this speech to many people that questioned me about it. But super cool king. I always liked it growing up. When I first got my PS3, that was 6 years ago, that was the first name that came to mind. So here I am.
What video are you most proud of? What video are you most proud of on your channel?
Proud of lots of them, obviously. One of my favorites actually doesn't have that many views, only a couple thousand views. I think the title is BF3 Yesh Style. And it was just a random little montage, couple-minute long thing, not really for any purpose, of just a bunch of random clips, but had some pretty epic music and some pretty awesome moments in it. And I don't know, I guess I always just figured it would get more hits, but there's so many montages out there, I'm probably just living a pipe dream or something.
What do you do in your personal time?
Play Battlefield 3 and mess around on computers and hang out with you and Little Man.
Notice that at the bottom.
No, I was going up in importance. We like to shoot guns if we get the chance, which is always enjoyable. Normal stuff, nothing too wildly crazy. Camping, we like to go hiking, do outdoor stuff like that. But yeah, play video games, hang out.
How did Robert the Bruce and Mexicutioner meet? I'll let you tell that story.
Oh, I'll give a super quick version. Had a mutual friend, somebody I was roommates with in college, and his girlfriend grew up with her, and then when I moved to the same city, they said we should hang out, but she kept blowing me off. But then we started working at the same restaurant together, and the rest is history. Couldn't resist.
Let's see.
Oh, I don't care. Oh, the next one's for you. Question for the executioner. How is baby Robert the Bruce?
He is doing very well. He's getting big, starting to walk. He's a lot of fun.
He is a
A
lot
lot
of
of
fun.
fun. Yeah.
And he'll be a solid Yesh recruit when he's old enough.
Yes, if Robert has it his way.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's weird you calling me Robert. Weird.
Well,
Alright, what's next?
how do I join Yesh?
Easy. You put Yesh as your clan tag. No, if you're on PSN, we got 7 as of the making of this video. Platoons open, but we'll be opening more every time they get full. Each platoon can only hold 100 people, so once they fill up, we open up another one. And like I said, we've got like 650 members right now. So apply to join, you're in. We don't have crazy restrictions or require some sort of skill level. Like I said, we're just a fun community looking to, win and try hard in each game. Try hard, but just have a good time. So
What do you do for a living?
I'm an IT guy, so I reboot computers all day and plug things in when people unplug them and think it's broken. I mean, sometimes it's more complicated, but usually it's pretty basic stuff.
All right. Do you use a special controller or any special gear while playing PS3?
No, currently I have the Control Freaks on my controller. I started using those back in Call of Duty. Maybe they help, maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't want to get into that right now, but I don't have anything else special. I have a Triton AX Pro headset that I use, play on the projector behind me you can see, and that's about it. Nothing crazy.
Why won't you add me on your personal Facebook account?
Because that's creepy. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's weird.
All right. This is probably my favorite question and the last of our questions.
Okay.
Why are you so brave?
I don't even know what that means or how to answer it. Why am I so brave? I have no idea what that even means, but thank you. And yeah.
I think his head just...
You be quiet. I'm going to find a new question reader. That actually wraps it up. So if you stuck through this ridiculous video, all in all, I just want to say thanks for the 1 million views. You guys are awesome. All my subscribers love it. We keep growing. Keeps surprising me that we're getting bigger, but it's just really cool. And getting all the support that I get and all the messages that people send me really does encourage me and keeps me going. So thank you. And Yesh is going to keep getting bigger, growing in the future. We're going to take over the world. So that's all I've got to say. Do you have anything to add, Executioner?
Oh, it's been great being here.
Being a guest
Being a guest.
on YeshGaming?
Yes.
Maybe you'll become a regular?
He's trying to convince me.
That's right. That's
I'm more of a Tomb Raider person.
That she did play through and beat Tomb Raider, which was very cool. But that's another story. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon in another video.
You're a nerd.
You're a nerd.
You're a nerd.